The FBI once called a 21-year-old man one of the greatest threats to America. His name, Fred Hampton.
What we're saying is that there are white people in the mother country that are for the same type of things that we are for stimulating revolution in the mother country. And we said that we work with anybody, form coalition with anybody that has revolution on their mind.
But the reason he was dangerous, it wasn't violence, it was unity.
We're not a racist organization because we understand that racism is an excuse used for capitalism.
Because in 1969, Fred Hampton was uniting poor Black, white, and Latino communities. And when poor people start realizing they have more in common with each other than with the powerful, history shows power gets nervous.
Hereby declare this to be an unlawful assembly.
And the story of Fred Hampton reveals something about America we still haven't fully confronted, because this wasn't the first time unity scared people in power. In 1676, during Bacon's Rebellion, poor Europeans and enslaved Africans united against colonial elites. And the ruling class learned a lesson that still shapes America today. If the poor ever unite, the system is in trouble. So a new strategy was created: divide the people, convince them that they are enemies, and they will never unite against power. Fred Hampton understood this history, so he built something radical. He called it the Rainbow Coalition. Black Panthers, Puerto Rican activists called the Young Lords, poor white migrants from Appalachian called the Young Patriots. Different races, same struggle. Hampton believed something simple but powerful. Poor people have more in common with each other than with the powerful. And Fred Hampton said something that still echoes today. We're not gonna fight racism with racism. We're gonna fight racism with solidarity. But here's the part that most people don't know. Fred Hampton wasn't just organizing protests. He was building a political coalition. Black communities, Puerto Rican communities, poor white communities, students, workers, church groups, all coming together to challenge the political power structure in Chicago. And if that coalition had succeeded, it could have changed the political map of the city, maybe even the country. Then, on December 4th, 1969, Chicago police raided Fred Hampton's apartment, but the FBI already had infiltrated his organization. An informant had drugged Hampton the night before, so when the police stormed the apartment, he couldn't wake up. Fred Hampton was shot in bed. He was 21 years old. After his death, many people asked a simple question: why was a 21-year-old community organizer treated like a national threat? Well, the answer may be sitting in an FBI document written the year before his death. And that memo said this: prevent the rise of a messiah who could unify and electrify the militant Black nationalist movement. Not violence, unity. And Fred Hampton wasn't just unifying Black communities. He was unifying poor people across race, Black communities, Latino communities, poor white communities. And history has shown us something uncomfortable. Unity is the one thing systems of power fear the most. Fred Hampton once said, "You can kill a revolutionary, but you can't kill the revolution." Fred Hampton was only 21 years old, and the system treated him like a national threat because he was doing something America has always feared: uniting the people that taught to hate each other. So the real question is this: why is unity still such a threat?